Damian Lewis with Press Sports Nation here at Hartford Stadium in Clarkston, Georgia for some Friday Night Lights football action. And boy, did we have some action. 2 weeks in a row, games coming down to the finish. It would be Stephenson coming in tonight at 5-0, looking to remain perfect, taking on Miller Grove, who was looking to bounce back from their first region loss of the season last week to Arabia Mountain. At the half, we'd have a slugfest, 14-all, heading into the locker room, but coming out, it would be Miller Grove hitting Stephenson with a couple of gut punches. They'd go up 34-14. You would think the game would be over. Heading into the fourth quarter, though, Stephenson comes battling all the way back to trail 34-27, but it would be the Miller Grove defense stepping up when it was most needed to hold on for a 34-27 win. Let's check out some of the highlights.
Opening drive of the game, Miller Grove making the first statement of the night. Jaden Brown rushing into the end zone for the score. Wolverines take the early 7-0 lead, later tied up 7 apiece, and it's Stephenson taking their first lead of the night. Marte Barton connecting with Cordell Andrews for the score, and it's a 14-7 lead in favor of the Jaguars. Later in the second quarter, though, Wolverines, Jacoby Presley, 26 yards to the house, and we end up tied up 14-all at the half. Third quarter, Miller Grove's Browns takes a punt return to the house, and it's the Wolverines back up 21-14. And then later, Brown on a 4th and goal for the Wolverines, punching it in for his third touchdown of the night. And Miller Grove is up 28-14, and they're not done. Stephenson looking to drive, and the defense of Miller Grove coming up with the interception. Cayman Spalding, that's a pick 6 for that young man, and a 20-point lead for the Wolverines. Stephenson will not go down without fighting, though. Later in the fourth quarter, Jaguars trailing 34-21, and Barton connects with Raheem Diarasoba for the score. They'd miss on the 2-point conversion, but they trail 34-27. So late in the quarter, Jaguars with a chance to tie or take the lead, and it's the Miller Grove defense breaking up the 4th down pass by Barton, and the Wolverines escape with the 34-27 win. Coach Melvin Brown, what'd you think of your guys' performance tonight?
Guys fought hard. You know, we tried to give it away at the end, but we kept fighting. And one thing about these young men, they're resilient. They're going to keep fighting. When our back's against the wall, we're going to keep fighting. That's all I ever ask for these young men, to fight.
And I was going to ask you, when we talked, you said you needed the defense to get back to the, holding the opponents to the 13, 14 points. It wasn't quite that tonight, but they came up big when you needed it most.
Yes, sir. This defense been attacking all year. Our identity in our defense is speed. We're just going to get at you. We're going to use our speed. We're going to get physical in front. We're just going to fly around, and we're just going to cause turnovers. If you notice, we caused 3 turnovers tonight. Got a pick 6, because that's our style of defense. And we're going to live and die with it, okay? We're going to live and die with it, and tonight we won with it.
All right, once again, that final, 34-27, Miller Grove holds on to pick up the win over Stephenson, handing the Jaguars their first loss of the season. Jaden Brown, running back for the Wolverines, finishing the night with 3 touchdowns in the victory. From Hartford Stadium in Clarkston, Georgia, I'm Damian Lewis with Press Sports Nation.